So Copycat? I think it's Copycat time. I think it's Copycat time. We lost to this team in our last battle of the last set. So this is where we're at going forward. Yeah. This is where we're at going forward. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. Sableye and Glide. This is obviously not luck. This is obviously very bad for us, given... Oh, it's not on Charm. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. We actually have a chance here. Never mind. We're actually okay. I mean, this Leaf Blade is going to absolutely crush, but I'm not worried about the rest of the damage coming out of him, so I can just kind of ignore that. I can just kind of ignore that. In fact, I'm not terribly worried about much of any of it, so we can take advantage of all this extra energy and stuff. I've got a couple different ways to deal with that particular Pokemon, and we can come in here now and feel pretty good about how this sequence is out. I guess an Earthquake would be a little sad, but you know, like, I don't even know that Earthquake is the correct move to throw at us. Oh, and they win CMP. Okay, fine. We'll shield the Malamar once. I do wish I was going for more energy right now, though. I will say that much. But our whole team basically does not care about Psycho Cut, so really the only thing Psycho Cut is doing is being a faster farm to their charge move. So like, they have two psychic fighters, you say? Okay. Well, Sableye is definitely a Pokemon that they did not want to see. So I guess we've done them kind of a solid by limiting the Sableye to the work it did. The problem is the other Pokemon they really don't want to see is Mandibuzz, and we have one of those still, right? we still have one of those. It's not, because the last one was not on Air Slash. Right, the last one wasn't on Air Slash. The one we lost to was on Snarl, so we're on Snarl. They are at least timing their moves really nicely here, but I don't know that it's gonna make much of a difference. This is a good catch for him. But this thing was pretty close to throwing an actual move, so... And it had quite a bit of health. So, like, while that catch is nice, it's just not gonna change the fact that they're gonna lose to Mandibuzz. Right? You can only generate so much energy. And needing to overcome all of the downsides there was going to be really rough for them. I think they really needed to get a charge move out of that Gallade to hopefully put us in a position where they might be able to steal it. And catching the move, while neat, wasn't enough of an energy advantage for them to be able to win this game. So we don't switch. We stay on the team for another game. The last time we tried to Copycat, we played the entire team the entire set. Same team, whole set. We'll see if it's different this time. Mandibuzz. Okay. Don't love this. Are they on Air Slash? No, they're not. It's another non-Air Slash Mandibuzz. And Dark Pulse. Okay. All right, so they're gonna go to Blastoise. We probably should switch here. And I think I'm going to. Our team is not terribly well suited to handle Mandibuzz. But we're gonna have to find a way. Sableye, obviously hitting it with a Power Gem is one way to kill it. We have some ways to output some damage into it, but they're all a little sus, in my opinion. Skull Bash. Ow. That's not awesome. They went for the big Skull Bash. The question is that going to keep them alive here? Because if it does, that's a little unfortunate for us. It does, okay. It doesn't let them farm, though. So I think we let this go. We bring back the Sableye and get our energy back, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, we do. And then what? What's your other Pokemon? Okay, so it's still Mandibuzz. Okay, feel good about that. And I can come into my own, and now I feel pretty good about... Oh, baby. Yeah, I feel pretty good about where we're at now. Right. How do we lose? Getting hit by, like, a multiple rage-fisted close combat feels like a way to lose. So I think we don't shield the first move here no matter what. Because I think a close combat here... Oh, Ice Punch. Okay, so they're on Ice Punch. Okay. So multiple Ice Punches is also a way to lose, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna get really close on health and energy and stuff at the end here. Okay, they did not get another Ice Punch. Good. If they'd gotten one more Ice Punch, I think that this could get very interesting. But them failing to get that means that we're pretty much golden. We still have a shield. We're still ahead on health. We're in great shape. GG's. Okay. Okay. So we remain undefeated in attempts to Copycat until game 5. Is this the one? All right, Lillian, have a good night, friend. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope your morning isn't too terrible. 5 a.m. sounds awful. Another Mandibuzz. Hate it. I hate it. I mean, I want to hit it with a... a Dazzling Gleam. That's what I want to do. I feel like if I hit it with a Dazzling Gleam, I feel pretty good about everything. And if I don't hit it with the Dazzling Gleam, I feel pretty terrible about everything. Yes, there we go. I imagine they'll take shield advantage. That seems like a reasonable choice for them. Okay, they're not going to. That's fine. Oh. I mean, I obviously feel a way about this, so there isn't a way for this to work out the way I want it to. There's no... If I had Air Slash, I'd be feeling real good, but I don't. Right? Because Air Slash, we just come in and farm. So this is like the first time I'm like, man, I wish I had Air Slash. I think what we're gonna do here is farm this thing, or try to farm it. It's a little sus, but like they don't do very much damage to us. Oh, they won CMP. Okay, that's fine. I just want to at least come out of this with a full move at the cost of like a little bit of health, right? We'll even undercharge this. I don't think it's gonna leave them with any health, but I'm gonna... Well, no. Okay. And then what's next? Okay. So I'm gonna get out now into a matchup that's like... Oy. So their back line is two exceptionally bulky bullshit Pokemon. Got it. Their whole team is actually just exceptionally bulky bullshit Pokemon. Woof. Right. If I can switch out, I'm going to, because this game may very well go to time. I just don't think I'm going to get to that point. But I am worried about the fact that, like, I need to kill this thing. Because, yeah. We're going to get bubble beamed, aren't we? Yeah. This game very well could go to time from here, and I need to make sure. Yeah, see, they're playing for it, right? Or they're just double bubble beaming me. Yeah, okay, we're fucked. I don't think this game is gonna end, and I don't think I can win it. Yep, smart on them. I don't think there's a single scenario where I can win this game from here. With the double, yeah. I have a shield, but it's probably not gonna make a difference. Yeah, there's no way. Right? There's no way, right? I don't know why I'm still playing it. Why don't we go ahead and call it a day? Okay. Good news, bad news. We lost. And we have to play this team, but I guess we're gonna see if we can time people out. Can we time people out? Maybe? The answer is maybe. We just want to throw as many charge moves as possible and then try and set up a scenario where we're bubble beaming whatever. Seems reasonable. All right, what do we got? Mandibuzz and Toxicroak. Okay. Is that poison jab that I'm seeing? It's a poison jab Toxie. Okay. Fascinating. Imagine we're gonna get dynamic punched and it's gonna hurt. I do wish we were on Air Slash. Every single one of these I've been like, I kind of wish we were in Air Slash, but everyone's running Snarl, so I'm sure it also has Mud Bomb, which is something that we need to consider here. Okay, so that's gonna die. Oh boy. Okay, it's on Charge Beam, so there's one piece of good news. There's one piece of good news in this entire thing here. This is on Charge Beam, so we can maybe outrace it. Maybe. I don't really know how well we'll be able to do that. Oh, and there's this. They're double fucking electric. Good lord. Double electric in the back into our triple weak to electric team. So, and they're on double charge beam. Yes, they're also on charge beam across the board. So there's that too. At least this is super effective, right? Our timeout plan is still a possibility. Right? Timeout plan is still a possibility. I guess we could also just try and win. I guess if they shield this, we'll be in okay shape for that. But like, I think what we're actively trying to do is just bug bite through them and bubble beam them to death, right? I just have to be able to survive some moves here. Like, I genuinely think we might get there, and it might just be entirely because charge beam is bad. Right? There's the shield. Okay. Do I roughly know my charge beam counts? Maybe. Surf or Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt. Okay. I think we're okay. Bite, 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 bite. GG's. Woof. Can we also just say woof? This whole team being deeply and regrettably weak to electric seems bad. It seems like we're blessed to have won a single game with this team. Thank you, Charge Beam. You truly are the move of moves. Truly our favorite thing. I wish every Morpeko was on Charge Beam. Primeape. Boy, do I wish we were on Air Slash. Oh no. Oh, we did it. Chat. We found it. The matchup of all matchups. I bet you weren't expecting this, Walrein. I bet you weren't expecting this. We resist all of it. Every single move. So we hit him with a Bug Buzz and then just full farm him. It's not like as good as we could probably do. We could probably go for something sexier than that, but now this is a nightmarish matchup. This is not where we want to be, right? We can just I assume that they're gonna go for what's it called? A sludge wave at some point. It felt pretty good to nerf them once. They're gonna be incentivized to switch out probably no matter what happens here. I guess they could just full farm me for the 100 energy, but if they do that, they're gonna be extremely sad about the amount of damage they've taken as well as the amount of debuffs that are on them. But yeah, they're gonna go for the 100, which is going to cause them to want to switch, right? So we're gonna go here. Yep. And we're gonna mitigate the amount of value they get out of having 100 energy, right? That's the goal. I already have a Pokemon that resists all their charge moves. It's gonna be fine. I still think the process for Primeape is not to shield the first move in case they go for some kind of complicated Rage Fist line. So and if they have Ice Punch, that's fine. Yep, there's the Rage Fist. Perfect. They can still double bait me. I also don't know what their clock is right now, which is a little annoying. Speaking of, yeah, you go ahead and you sludge wave me, bud. I still have a shield. I still have all this health. This is not where you want to be. I don't know that our sequencing here matters terribly much. Yeah, I'm like, I think they should just concede and save us both the time. GG's. Okay. At least this Copycat set, we switched teams midway, and we won 2 games with both. So hell yeah. Same result, but twice the teams. You'd love to see it. And a Spoink. Oh baby, it's Grumpig season. Let's go. Let's go.